This week's Batavia Daily News Athlete of the Week is Batavia senior Parker Kleinbach. Last week, the Batavia indoor track team competed at the Nike Nationals meet in New York City at the Armory Track and Field. And Kleinbach led the always strong Blue Devils throwers. Kleinbach earned a second-place finish in the weight throw with a distance of 57 feet, 6.25 inches previously. Kleinbach won the Section 5 Class A title in the weight throw with a toss of 59 feet 2 inches, while he finished third in the class in the shot put. Let's go now to a quick Q&A session with our Athlete of the Week, brought to you by Ankle and Foot Care Centers of Western New York. Ankle and Foot Care Centers of Western New York. All right. Hi, Mark Tillery here at the Batavia Daily News, and I'm here with our Athlete of the Week, Parker Kleinbach, and Coach Daniel Geiger. Parker, congrats again on being awarded our Athlete of the Week, and welcome to the segment, both of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Our pleasure. If you're familiar with the segment, we're going to fire off a quick round of questions for you to answer when you're ready, and when you're ready to kick it off, just let me know.
I'm good. I'm ready.
All right, Parker, I understand you're a multi-sport athlete, so however you want to answer this, you answer this. Who is your favorite athlete of all time, and how do they inspire and influence you?
My favorite athlete of all time would definitely have to be Derek Jeter. Super inspirational, always worked hard, never gave up. I use all of his quotes all the time. He's a good guy, and he's in the MLB Hall of Fame, and I just love him. Now,
where did your love for sports come from, and what would you say is your favorite sport?
My love for sports definitely had to come from my parents. When I was little, they would always help me pick the sports I wanted to play. They never forced me into doing anything I didn't want to do. But when I got into the sports that I really wanted to play, they helped me and they encouraged me. And they always did everything they could to make me get better. And here I am today,
awesome,
playing all the sports.
And just reading from your achievements over here, and we'll talk about the Nike Nationals in just a little bit. Now, what has it meant to be a Blue Devil and play at Batavia High School?
It means a lot because I've born and raised in Batavia. I've never played at any other school, never transferred or nothing. I've literally lived here my whole life. And it means a lot because I've grown from a little 5-year-old kid to 17 years old, and I've never not skipped a season of any sport.
Awesome to hear, man. Now, what would you feel to this point is your greatest athletic accomplishment?
My greatest athletic accomplishment would definitely have to be standing up on the podium at states and nationals.
Great accomplishment, and that's definitely great. And with accomplishments comes athletic memories. What would you say is your favorite athletic memory? It could be when you were coming up as a child, when your parents were getting you into the sports, or it could be just even currently. Whatever your favorite athletic memory is.
Can I say two of them?
Absolutely, man.
All right, so one of them would definitely have to be this year's indoor. Had amazing time. Coach Geiger helped me out with everything. I wasn't even supposed to place top 8 at states, but I managed to do it. That made me pretty proud. Get the medal, and nationals was crazy. And then my other one would definitely have to be making it to the semifinals in football, playing a really good football team.
Now, what would you say are some of your goals you wish to accomplish in the future? Are you looking to play beyond high school, or is there any colleges that you're already thinking about or considering going to? Just kind of break something on the segment here.
So actually, I do BOCES at my high school, and I'm in the metal trades program. And right now, I am trying to get a job at Graham's or becoming a pipe fitter. But I definitely feel like sports are going to come back around sooner or later.
That's awesome, man. And what's cool is you're thinking outside of sports. I mean, it's a law of averages. We're all not going to go to the NFL. We're all not going to go to the Olympics. But to dream about that, there's nothing wrong with dreaming. And the fact that you even want to stay local and work at a company like Graham's or work somewhere local, that says a lot about you and a lot about your roots, man. So props to your parents on that one, man. Batavia is definitely not a bad place to settle down for sure.
Oh, no,
now, who are some of your favorite teammates you played with, whether it's football, whether it's track and field? And regardless of the sport, who are your favorite, just teammates that inspired you and influenced you as well?
So first one, I'm definitely going to have to go Sheldon Cyberling. Went to states with him this year, been friends with him ever since I was little, and went to states and nationals with him. We bonded a lot. We have a good mindset together. We both like to push what we want to do. We want to always get better. We always want to do this. We're never sitting around doing nothing. We're always talking to coach, asking for help, and we're always grinding to get better, and we're never stopping.
But the fact that you have your teammates around you, and with the teammates comes great coaching. Now, what coaches have had the biggest impact on your athletic career and why?
Definitely been a lot, but if I had to pick, like, there's two that are just right next to each other. First off, I would have to go with my Little League baseball coach, Coach Beef. Sadly passed away, but when I was little, he was definitely a good coach because he would always push us to doing our best, and it was a good path to make as a little kid for your coach showing you that you always care. And the other coach would definitely have to be Coach Geiger. I remember with freshman year, I was a little kid, and he never not believed in me. He always helped me. He always got me better. He always helped me lift. He always helped me with my form. There was never not a time when Coach Geiger wasn't helping me.
And a note with the late great Coach Beef, one heck of a singer too. One heck of an amazing singer. I don't know if you ever heard the guy sing, but he was amazing, man, to say the least. Now, Coach Nick Burke had this to say. He said, once again, the Blue Devils have demonstrated that we are one of the premier teams for throwers in the state and have continued an impressive streak of 15 years with state and national caliber throwers. Coach Geiger does an amazing job in developing these athletes and has built a training structure that is second to none in our area for throws competitors. And Coach Geiger, how does that make you feel to hear that from Coach Burke?
Well, I think Coach Burke has a lot to do with that as well. He does a great job in our high school and encouraging kids to get out for the team. I mean, really, some of the best coaching you can do, some coaches will say, is in the offseason. What kind of kids you can bring to the program, and once they're here, if they've got the desire and are willing to work. I mean, Parker's a kid who really exemplifies that. He just works hard every day. He makes my job easy. So the kids that we have in Batavia that come to throw are just great kids. And Parker's he's one of those guys that have really risen to the top because of his work ethic. They make my job easy. And they inspire me to go out and find more information and work harder and do for them because they're willing to work so hard every day.
Parker, I want to thank you for taking your time with us this week, and congrats again on being awarded our Athlete of the Week. And best of luck in your remaining sports and school year, and of course, academics. Is there anything you'd like to close out with? Anything you want to say to anybody, your coaches, your teammates, your family?
I just got to thank everybody for always believing in me and always helping me and never doubting me. And thank you for just pushing it with me. Like, everybody that I played with has never been really bad or makes me upset. I enjoy everything with everybody, and I appreciate everybody for it.
Awesome. I want to thank you for being on the segment this week. And Coach Geiger, thanks for joining us. Is there anything you want to finish off with, Coach Geiger?
I just like to say thank you, for having us on, and thank you for honoring Parker. He's a really deserving young man who's worked really hard all year and really over the last 4 years to get to this level where he could compete at states and compete at nationals. And thank you at the newspaper for having this honor given to him.
Absolutely. And we look forward to seeing you again, Parker. Again, Mark Tillery for the Batavia Daily News, and we'll see you again next time for our Athlete of the Week segment. Parker, congrats again. Coach Geiger, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.